Meow meow.
Whose throne? Oh, his throne. I'm not even on, so.
You're not on you're not on your throne.
Record. No, not single player. Server on.
Into the fire, eh?
Okay, so when I wait, there's different camera. Oh. Path on. Do we need chat? No, we don't need chat. Actually, let's keep chat. No. Yes.
Yeah, I either regret that or love that, Brygo.
One or the two. Did we ever make a builder rank? I don't think we did.
Where? On which one? Like on the normal TSC?
No, on this one.
On this one?
Sleepy Safi.
I'm very sleepy. Don't think we ever did build a build a rank.
We built a rank.
I don't think we ever did that. I think that was on Nate's server they did that.
I have all the water.
I have Tango.
What's that?
It's basically Tango is Tango. It's pop. It's orange.
Okay.
Fizzy orange.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's begin. Hola.
It's an egg.
Just me. Hello.
Hello.
It's just loading in the texture pack. I'm gonna just put it on so I have it.
I don't know if it's still tried to load it though.
Yes, leave a like. That would be very appreciated.
Oh, we're streaming?
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it.
I can do this.
Leave a like.
There you go. Now you all know.
I mean, when we got on the bus to Hexham, it was really coming down outside.
Okay, guys, let's begin.
Oh, look who it is. It's Jess.
Oh, hi, Jess. Okay, you're taking that house. I'll take this one. Let me just steal your block.
Nice harbor you've got there.
Thank you.
It'd be a shame if something to happen to it.
Are you harboring some ill will?
Against Avalon?
attack.
Of course not.
No, so it's Abalon now, not Percania.
Wait, I said no.
Okay.
Because it's Avalon.
Okay.
I don't mind Avalon. It's pretty chill.
It's pretty warm, actually. How goes it? It goes pretty well.
We're doing absolutely fine.
Yeah, we doing the work.
Yeah, on Avalon.
Yeah. Not here, kind of. Can't work on that.
Yep.
We here cannot. I'm just full of jokes today, aren't I?
That's an XD moment. I'm gonna write a bit.
Nice. Okay.
Hmm.
Music. I want to turn it up. My beautiful Rebecca Lathane music.
We need some new music.
I did make some new music for the hub actually. Did you listen to that?
No, not yet. I should have listened.
Where I'm pumping out a bunch of resources for creators to use. So we're doing like skins, music, and so forth.
Oh, interesting.
So like the music I post in the resources anybody can use at any point.
Hmm?
I'm curious, what is you guys working on? Is this a server? This is a lot of things. Because first of all, well, it is on a server, yeah. Oh, you listen to the songs? Okay, that's cool. But yeah, this we're probably gonna make it a server when it's done. But main reason why we're focusing on some places is because we're gonna be filming there in upcoming projects.
Such as Fables of Einen in Avalon.
Which is
This
what we're
place.
doing here. Exactly. And then there's Orba in Huracan.
Yep.
I would fly over, but I'm doing a time lapse, so I can't.
Oh, is that how a time lapse works? Good that
It's-
we built the. Oh well, that you built the Gate of Huracan. Because I'm using that too.
I'm glad you're using it because I'm so happy with that new gate. I'm like, and I'm
Yeah.
only used it for like a shot in the history video.
Yep.
Well, yeah, once it's all said and done, I want it to be like a mixture of like exploration and questing kind of server, and possibly some roleplay.
Oh, that would be so fun though.
Eee.
If there are some clear rules though.
What city would you live in? Or what kingdom should I say?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you think? Numero, of course.
I mean, you could have
Also,
said.
another death spawn area? Oh! Traitor!
I mean, they're cool too, I suppose.
I mean, I thought you would have gone for Numero, since you're like always
I said Numero.
such a fanboy.
I said Numero though.
No, wait. No, Huracan is what I was.
Oh,
my brain's
no.
not thinking anymore.
No.
Since you're riding for Huracan.
Yeah, I know, but no.
But I guess that wasn't really. That's only because it like fit with the other, right? Why did we come up with that conclusion, anyways? I don't remember.
I don't. I don't remember either. But there was a good reason, I think.
My roof doesn't look that good. What did I do to my roof?
I mean, you haven't done the roof yet. It's just the pillars.
They don't look right. and I
Okay,
don't
what
know why.
kingdoms? I'll try to name them by heart. So we have Numero, Percania, Akisha.
I'm surprised Akisha is one of the first ones you remember.
Oh yeah, Avalon. Well, is Einen considered a kingdom?
No, Einen
Well,
is
yeah.
part of Avalon. As
Well,
like the region
Einen
was
is
said.
there, so.
Yeah.
We have Cantrock, so the Mistlands. Yaron.
Cantrock is a ruined kingdom now, though, but yeah.
Yeah. Yaron, and that's it, I think. Or did I miss some?
Oh, you forgot one. No, two.
Oh, the Highwind place. Fuck.
Yeah, there's let's see. Avalon,
the most-
Huracan, Percania,
Yeah.
Osunder,
Oh, Sunder. Yeah.
Numero, Akisha, Yaron. That are like all the main kingdoms.
I
And then-
only missed one.
And then you have the ruined kingdom of Cantrock. You have Lerogana, the region of the Deaththorns. Then you have Drakar, which is where the Northerners and Andrew lives now.
Yep.
And then of course you have Einen, which is not a kingdom, but it's just a place, an island within Avalon.
It's kind of its own kingdom, but not really.
It's a place.
It's like a colony. you
Yeah.
could call it, sort of. An outpost or whatever.
And then you got another place which is just kind of like a place. It's the northern lands where the northerners came from.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a Dyn map too.
Yeah.
Dyn map, I have no clue how to pronounce
It's
it.
a din map. Yeah, let's see, do I have the map still?
Yeah, it's on in the bullet chat, I think.
Oh, I have a tiny one. Yeah, let me make that bigger for you. There's the map. You can see all the places too. I'll just leave it up while I do some building. Have you guys placed any fences yet?
That's huge. You can't even see the mist. The northern part. The Viking kingdom. Oh no.
And where you see Abelon, where like right where the river crosses right now.
Yep.
Okay. We don't have to spend too much details on these buildings. I think as long as we get like the rough idea today.
Mm-hmm. And the map is actually that big. It's like 15k
Oh, yeah,
by
it's huge.
15k, I think.
I'm kind of glad I ended up just learning World Painter myself and just doing it
Oh, yeah.
myself, because
That's
it
easier.
ended up being exactly how I wanted it, pretty much.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
sand.
it is beautiful. Worked out great.
I shouldn't hear things behind me being broken, or is it in front of me?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry! I was like,
Oh, it's been a while since I've listened to the Rebecca songs. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
These
get
are-
in your way now.
These are like actual songs I can listen to. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that big. And if you haven't seen the city, it's pretty big. We can't even see the whole thing. Oh, the Ravager song.
The Refugees.
I don't know why suddenly like Savages suddenly started playing in my head now.
Savages. Savages. It's like a slower version.
People play the Joker from
Oh,
obviously Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger.
no,
and back in
we're
the
not
TV
gonna
show
listen
days.
to Collider. I'm gonna listen to my soundtrack.
Do I have the bot muted? That would surprise me. Oh, it is muted.
I'm not playing on the bot, by the way,
Ah, okay, I was.
because I am I can't have copyrighted music.
No, I'm not gonna listen to the stream. I can't stand hearing myself.
I mean, you can just go and find the playlist for yourself if you like.
It's fine.
Yeah, so you know, over halfway done with the script.
Yep, I am actually. And now the fun part begins.
Mm-hmm.
The build up to the climax.
Remember, that didn't really happen before episode 6 with or was it 7?
Mm-hmm.
It might be 7 actually. That is the build up for. No, it's 6. 6 is the build up to the finale.
Yeah, guess what I'm writing now? 6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, guys, don't worry about building into each other because that's really what would happen.
The people of Avalon are not as advanced as the people of Numeria.
Mm.
So yeah, that's.
I mean,
like
most people
mistakes
aren't
they
as
make.
advanced, I should say,
Mhm.
unless you're born.
Yeah. Okay. Where was he even from?
Abalone.
Ugh.
Like he has a whole Abalonian uniform at the end there.
And that's an Abalonian uniform?
Yeah, like he has the
Oh,
flag
really?
on him and everything.
Oh. Damn.
Like when we got to the resistance part in Shadow Crown, all I kept saying I was like, oh, I like their reskins. Oh, I like their reskins.
By the way, do you have some skins for soldiers of Hurricane? By chance?
Well, they're the rebel soldiers.
Ew, I have to use those old skins. Ugh.
I mean, you can update them.
I can't edit skins, come on.
Oh my lord, Simon.
No. But
I
do you have
can't
the
build
ones
the
that...
Druid Bragar.
No,
I
no,
can't
no.
make skins. Make it Bragar.
No, but I mean, do you have some from later on in the series? Because
Yeah.
I'm sure there are some.
Yeah.
And can I find them on your...
Yes.
What is that site called again? I don't know.
Need cool shoes.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Okay, I'll steal them. Thank you.
You do have to update them though, because they're very rebellion centered.
Yeah, I'll give them a little makeover, I suppose.
I suppose.
Ah! I only need them for like... I don't know how many scenes. Not that much. Not that many. For the Gate of Hurricane. And then for when the Sultan arrives. With his boys.
Oh, we're gonna have to find a voice actor for the Sultan.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
I mean, we'll just set up a casting call. We'll see.
It shall be played by a female somehow.
Oh
I mean,
god.
what?
I mean, that does happen in anime a lot. Like female people voicing
people.
male characters. Yeah.
Female people.
Ladies voicing male characters and the other way around.
I mean, yeah.
Happens all the time.
It's like Bart.
Yeah.
It's actually like Tails as well. Tails is, I don't know if
Who?
he still is. Tails,
Tails.
from Sonic.
The orange guy.
You know, the fox.
Yes.
How old is the character? He's an old man. Like, let's be honest, he's pretty old.
Oh, the Sultan.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
pretty old.
I mean, he's not as old here though, right? Like,
I mean, it's 9-10 years before.
I
the
imagine
Royal
the
Gathering.
age he is at the Royal Gathering in season
It's like
1. He's like about as old as Gisavis was at the end
at the
of
end,
season 3.
Yeah. Which is like end 40s probably.
Yeah, probably in the 50s.
Yeah. So I doubt you'll be able to voice him, Jazz. Just saying.
No, Jess can totally do a 50-year-old man.
Hey, but I've
Don't
got
let
some
your dreams
interesting
dream.
female characters though.
Mhm.
3-8 to be exact. We need some more powerful female characters. Otherwise, the feminists will kill us.
You mean Invir's not that female enough
I
for
have
you?
a lot of cool female characters, excuse you.
Oh yeah, tell me. Name
Yeah,
one.
Charlie.
Ew.
In here. I mean, what?
And then you have the sassiest of them all, Jessica.
Oh yeah.
How is Jessica the most sassy?
She has the most savage line in the whole goddamn series.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she's sassy.
Yeah,
Like
she
Charlie
is.
is like the
Okay, yeah,
definition
Charlie
of
is.
sassy.
Yeah, she is.
May your sanity crumble like your.
May your empire crumble like your sanity.
Oh, not you, Jessica. Goddamn. Yes, you.
Well, yes, you are Jessica, but that's not who we're talking about. The loss of love is a dull and poisonous dagger to the chest.
When you get love advice from Rosargo.
I know, right?
Yum, bum, ba-da-dum, da-dum,
Dun, dun, dun. God. These two are like the last people you should like get life advice from.
Advice from, yeah.
Just in general.
Yes, just go to your dear old Inven and get some advice from her.
Yeah.
I
Basically,
don't think we would understand what she says.
marry this foreign man and abandon him as soon as it goes to shit.
Yeah, basically.
Kind of sounds like a gold digger.
I mean, Inver kind of left Rosargo for dead. Not gonna lie.
Oh, well, she was
He
the first
told
one. She was the first one to run in after him, after Charlie came out.
Shh, Rizalgo is my lover. I mean, what? I stole him from Bliss. Don't tell Cat. Cat'll come after me with a knife. Oh, oh no.
I just think Inver didn't want to clean the corpse from the cave in the temple. Too much of a hassle.
I take love advice from Rosargo, probably far better than my actual love life.
Yikes.
I'm not sure if you understand. Yes.
You must have a interesting love life.
If it's worse than Rosargo's,
Then
then you need help. Because let's go over Rosargo's love life here. He falls in love with a princess. They have a very sweet time and all that. They're very, very much in love. He seems to be a fairly nice guy. He takes her to a romantic location. And then what happens?
Deaththorn territory.
Yep, his lover walks over the border, which is a very strict border, which if you cross it, the Deaththorns will demand a sacrifice.
Death penalty.
And that is what happened to her. Which then he was like, oh no, you can't just sacrifice yourself to save all these people. I love you, come back.
Come back!
Those people are not worth our love. And then when her father and such like that let this happen, he goes on a bloody rampage of, like, first of all taking orphaned kids out to the borders and having them chased by creatures and later Deaththorns, so that the Deaththorns would come back. And then they would demand more sacrifice that they just couldn't do. So therefore, Rosargo leads them into the city and kills everybody, besides the ones that escaped, just because he fucked up with the woman he loved. And now for the rest of his life, he is fighting for of people just because of this. And he's hunting down everyone that is named Highwind in the existence of this world. If your love life is worse than this, then I don't know what to say.
Did you forget to mention that Bliss got tied to a tree and pierced by like 1,000 arrows?
Yep.
That was also yikes.
Big
I,
yes.
I like how Kat didn't realize I was like when like that first shot like you did of like doing that like it was me. And Kat's like, wait, that was you? That was like body acting at that time? Yes. Oh.
Wait. Well, I certainly have gone on a murdering spree yet. Jess?
You have not. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Like, you mean I have not, right? You're
Oh,
making
God.
me more and more concerned as this conversation is going on, Jess.
Maybe you do need Vasarga's advice.
Love is dull, poisonous dagger to the chest. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just go become king. What's the worst that can happen?
Yum bum That song is like the entire series
Mm-hmm.
summarized.
Unless you're Valiant, of course.
Yeah.
No, that's when he says the, oh, I always love these flowers. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh god.
Oh, Inver's a witch? Oh, okay then.
Does it count if
she
my
kind of
characters
is.
have murdered others for love? Not necessarily an entire nation. Well, the thing is about Rosargo, he has killed nations, or like kingdoms, multiple.
Baby, I'd kill for you. Like, I'd kill 1,000 nations for you, baby. Come back to me, baby. Why did you leave me, baby?
Is it twisted or is it romantic that Rosargo sees Bliss before he dies?
That depends. I guess it's sweet for him, but let's be honest, it's pretty nasty.
I think it's like a torment, like, he's... Like, I mean, technically, would he be allowed to go where she would be then? If that came down to it? Because he
What do you
did
mean?
kill thousands... Like, he did kill, like, a lot
Oh, do you
of
mean like
people.
afterlife?
Yes, basically.
I don't think he's going to
He's
heaven.
No, look at
She
it.
sacrifices herself for the people, he kills people for her. There's a difference.
Yeah.
It's it's romantic.
He's gonna burn with the Titan.
What, Romeo and Juliet? Question mark?
Oh god.
They are not Romeo and Juliet.
Not at all. I think if Bliss had known what he would do, she would have
Oh
left.
yeah, she would have not stayed with him.
Yep, definitely.
Oh,
Oh, that house.
oh, I'm hearing myself. Oh god.
Wait, what house? My house?
No, it's fine.
Simon, why don't you come on and help us build?
Because I can't build!
Well then, learn!
Neither can I! Egg.
Beep beep,
Neither-
beep beep.
Beep 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 beep.
I am writing, that is more important.
Ah, I just literally dropped into the water on accident.
Do, 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 do. That's what I'm saying though, Simon. If you like joined us in building this ship, you would have like by now you would have learned to do some pretty decent building, and you could have like when we like come to help you build, you could have joined us. You know,
Okay, I will jump on. It is
Yeah.
fine.
good lad.
Oh my god. Work sucks.
If I didn't have work, I would offer but work. It's okay, Jess. If you want to join at a little later point though, then just message me. I can add you to the chat because we're gonna do multiple of these time lapses. Where do I want this to go?
Why am I changing color with my stairs?
I don't know.
Willing to
If I could, I'm just basically going different colors on my stairs now.
Oh, look at that, I'm still at island.
Oh, look, there's a zone.
Oh, Soren too.
Oh my god, Emilio is pale.
Oh, you looked awesome. Because like the more people we can come here help us, the much cooler the time lapse is gonna look too when we're like just building all of them.
The faster we can start building on Orba. Genius.
You know what? When you get to episode 8,
Jeez.
then we'll start working on Orba.
Okay, time to hop off the server. Let's start.
Because we have done most of Orba already. We just need to do the orphanage and the mayor's office, right?
And also,
Oh my lord, he's Peppy Diffra.
Oh no!
Oh, what is it called again? The other little town. It's like there for the one scene. Just a little. Yeah, it doesn't have to be too special.
I mean, you could use parts of the other Hurricane set.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why I'm typing. He's listening. So.
Why are you typing?
What are you typing?
Why are you typing, Brego?
You love time lapses? Me too. Time lapses are like one of those like oddly satisfying videos.
Abalone turned out pretty great.
Yeah. Okay, so do you, after this house, do you want me to show you like an example of how to build it?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna build. I'm gonna write till I'm at.
Damn it, Simon. I finally get you on.
It's your own fault.
Oh, fine, then we won't build it at episode 8.
Wow, you monster. Oh, I'm hyped as hell. Holy shit.
Even though I'm gotten in the groove again with Knights of Frost. Like I'm loving what I'm seeing in the edit and stuff like that.
Hey, sweet.
But I am itching. I love working on Shadow Crown.
Yeah, of course.
It's your baby. What do you expect, Brego?
Like I want back. Like the second I was done with Rebecca, I'm like more.
I mean, if the next project has the same quality as Rebecca.
Oh, it's gonna be better, way better.
Here comes Granny Inver to kick you all in again.
Because the thing about Rebecca, when I wrote it as like a short, like, oh, that's a fun video about her history. I didn't write it as like, oh, this is gonna be a big serious film.
But
it turned out to be one.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking if I can just up the quality on the script.
Yeah.
And have it be like a lot more detailed. Kind of like how season 3 of Shadow Crown was, in my opinion. Then I think we got a pretty decent film on our hand. Because like I got so inspired from watching The Walking Dead today too. Like ever since they got the new showrunner, that show has become so goddamn good.
Yeah.
Like, do you know of any of the characters, Simon?
No.
Do you know who Negan is?
No.
He was like the main villain for like the last few seasons.
Aren't the zombies the villains?
No, most of the time it's people.
Makes sense.
And he's such a good character. He's like a very Rosario character, but just more. He's got more charm, you can say. And he lost, but they didn't kill him. They like kept him in prison and stuff like that. To like as like a way of working on the world, kind of way, like their society. Oh shit! Am I spoiling shit for you, Skills? I'm sorry.
Oh, it should be a big red spoiler here. Spoiler alert! Apparently. Watch
Good
out,
job, Brega.
girls.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god.
What kind of color wool would you want for like a little shop thing?
Well, gray and yellow are their colors.
Yeah, so we'll grab green and yellow then.
But they did a thing with him today. Are you okay with me talking about this? I'm gonna mention an episode from the latest season. Okay. So, Negan has changed a lot since then. He has been humbled, you could say. He is not a leader of a group anymore. He has for many years he has had no control. He's just been sitting in a prison, and he has kind of like started to like feel for someone like the survivors. And then in this episode, he has been freed, and he's like making it on his own. And this other kid is like following him, who was like the son of one of his former followers. And he's like really obsessed with him, and like, can I imagine if somebody, let's say Rosargo has stopped caring about all the hate that controlled him, right? And this dude like that was such a big fan of him comes around and is like just making him, he's just pushing all the Rosargo former buttons, you know, like how he used to be. And like it was such an interesting writing situation where you're like, this guy who has changed so much now is confronted with his former identity.
Oh
And-
god.
And you see how much he has changed, and you see it's like haunting him too at the same time. That was so good.
And did he snap?
Uh,
Oh wait, no, you shouldn't spoil that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what happened with that because it's so good. But, yeah. The thing, a lot of people didn't like the seasons where he was a villain and stuff like that. But for me, it's like he saved the show for me. Like I thought it was getting so boring, and then I loved this character. And he basically, yes, the stories and that weren't that great, but he carried those seasons. And now that they got a new showrunner, and they still have him, it's so good. Like if you want a good example of good storytelling in TV, watch the new seasons of Walking Dead. They took like the opposite turn of Game of Thrones. So wait, Jess, you watch The Walking Dead? I assume you do, since you said that. I'm gonna try and rewatch it with Kat and such, because I really think she would like Walking Dead.
I wouldn't mind actually watching Walking Dead as well. I haven't
watch
watched
it with
the
us.
stuff. Sure.
And
We
we'll
still gotta finish Disenchanted.
yeah, we're
man.
not gonna finish Disenchanted. That's
We gotta.
no, that's might as well just watch it on your own at this point, Sam.
I keep forgetting what that is. That show.
Yeah, it's the Simpson Futurama guys.
Oh, that one.
Mhm.
Oh. Never seen it.
Yeah, Negan is just an interesting villain in general. Because like he has standards too, like he has, and he's very like, he's a very dad character, like very like, and trainer. Like I know that's his lore too. Like he used to be like a high school trainer in like some kind of sport or something. And he is very like you know how like a lot of like, he's like a dad guy. He protects women. He is very against abuse of women and children. So like if he saw anyone abusing those, like he would murder the shit out of those guys.
Oh god.
But at the same time, he lives in such a brutal what do you call it? Yeah, he thought his world was the right one, where like people are resources and stuff like that, and you gotta basically like control them through fear.
Sounds like a pleasant guy.
Yeah. Like we are introduced to him by him like lining up all the characters and then smashing the heads off one or two of them.
Yummy.
Just to make them step in line. Kind of like how Rosargo had like that introduction where he, like the second he shows up he kills somebody instantly.
They should team up.
Yeah, Rosargo, Negan.
Oh my god, imagine the Shattered Crown zombie apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
I feel like Rosargo and Negan would not get along though. Not at all.
That depends.
I feel like
Rosargo is like.
Negan would tease the shit out of Rosargo. He would like, hello there, big boy.
Hello there.
And Rosargo would like not want any of his shit. He would get so annoyed of him real quick. Oh, I bought my big boy pants today.
Those big boy pants I'm gonna save you from buggers.
That was all Rick's. Wait, Negan has a soft side. He acts like a father to Carl, even though Carl is his enemy and son. His enemy son. Yeah, exactly. You can see that he used to be like a school trainer too. Like he's really good with the kids. Funny enough.
Ironic.
Mm. But yeah, they would murder each other. You're right, Justin.
I'm so excited for the new characters in the Shadow Crown universe.
Mm-hmm. The thing I'm the most excited for is the one thing that is the furthest away.
Civil World.
Yeah. Because that's the one where I'm gonna dig really into that story. Like that's gonna be a big story.
That's like I know, the official sequel, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Avengers Endgame, but the Shattered Crown. We should have some like other storylines leading up to that one too.
Leading up to it?
Yeah.
Like in
Like
the
how
other
you have-
shows?
More,
No, like you have the MCU, but like all the movies that led up to Infinity War and
I mean,
something like that.
the Crimes of Valorian is the closest one to Civil World, which I'm also writing.
Thanks, you.
Oh, Apple, do you want to do like a short TSC film? Awesome. Okay.
Write it, Breakout.
Then it turns into a 5. I say episode, but they're really like films. 5 films
yeah.
season.
And then I'm here with my 60-page script, and I'm not even halfway done. Well, I am halfway done. Just over halfway done.
I am calling it now. It's gonna be like season 3 length.
Oh, definitely. Like, it looks short, but there are some scenes that, yeah, will take a little longer.
I think
than...
your show is gonna be a little bit slower.
Yeah, it is.
Not in necessarily a bad way, but it's not gonna be a very action-packed one. It's more intimate, character-driven series.
Gotta be careful with those children, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be seen as a fucking psychopath.
I mean, your characters are psychopaths.
Yeah, that's kind of true, I suppose. Well, at least a few of them, not all. Like, let's be honest, Celis is quite sweet.
Yeah, but it's like the environment you're into, like, kind of like makes them.
Yeah. That was the
Kind of-
whole point, a little bit.
Yeah. It's like get put in a madhouse, you become a mad person.
That's fun.
That's how I am with the Kikana and the Fate War. The Fate War is like a sequel to that, or?
It's an event.
Oh, okay.
Fates are basically gods in our universe, sort of.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I mean, to be fair, if you are a writer, you are pretty much a psychopath.
I can confirm that. Brigard
you
is
don't-
quite a psychopath.
I'm not a writer. I'm far from a writer.
You wrote the Shattered Crown, okay, with some help, but
Yeah,
you
like,
did
but
write it.
when you look at it, like, I'm not a good writer.
Well,
Like, I
mean,
can't formulate sentences the best way, and I can't write perfect grammar or anything like that. I'm a terrible writer in that regard. One thing I am good at, though, which I think is one of my strongest suits, is coming up with ideas and concepts and
Yeah, that's true.
and stories. Like, I can tell a story better than I can write it.
Yeah, you've got a point there. And some great advice, of course. And camera work and editing.
But I find it
And
funny though
voice,
how
and voice actors and the group body actors when you need it.
I'm sorry that Blockbuster became a thing.
Arrgh.
But to be fair,
Machines
like,
are taking over.
but like if I didn't have Blockbuster, the quality would not be as good. And
I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but it would just take so much longer.
yeah, and it's like the amount of effort it takes to get people to come and body act. Like, most of the time, people don't want to do it. They're like, okay, fine, I guess I'll do this once, and like, then they like try to avoid it to the best of their abilities,
I guess.
which is very frustrating when you're trying to do shit. But you're like asking for people's time, you know?
If there's one thing I'm nervous about, it's the reaction of the Machinima people
Oh,
when Oden
oh,
Cells eventually
you're
comes
afraid
out.
that all the professional machinima creators are gonna judge you for your first machinima.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, I think the story is pretty solid as of now, but oh god,
But you're gonna also make it.
I'm not
Which is the
looking
thing.
forward to editing and well, editing is not that bad, but recording that shit, oh, kill me right now. Oh,
Well, I'm gonna personally take some time to sit you down and teach
Yeah.
you all the Blockbuster stuff. But I think a thing we can do, Simon, is that you get to do a test machinima.
I would be interested in writing a short thingy.
Yeah, just so
Doing
you
that
can
first.
just so you can get a feel for it before you jump into
Yeah.
Otto and Salas, you know, so that
Yeah.
you have done it at least once before.
You've got a point there. I was actually thinking of that.
Because I also want Otto and Salas to be like very good. So the
Oh,
more
yeah.
you practice you can get, the better it's gonna be.
We don't need body actors anymore.
I'm happy to body act and voice if you need it. Just have to adjust my schedule. Yeah, we don't use body actors anymore because Blockbuster mod does it all for us. But what we do need is builders. Builders are helpful. And voice actors, of course. If you're not in the Machinima Hub Discord already, just then tell me and I'll send you an invite. There are plenty of people looking for female voices all the time, instead of
yeah,
using the same ones all over and all the time. Because right now there's only Sophie, of course, who is in literally every Machinima now,
Yeah.
after she was in Rebecca, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of glad she got the chance to play Rebecca.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of other female characters, lol. People.
There's not a
Voice
lot of female people.
Yes, I'm not.
There's not a lot of female voice actors, that's what I wanted to say.
Like right now we have Sophie, Kara, Sapphire. But Sapphire, you haven't taken any auditions.
I'm
like,
scared.
Like I've sent you so many, but you don't take them.
I get scared. Really.
I mean, if you want to do them, Safi, I can
I
like
know.
help you with the auditions. If you and like see who else is there. There's Kit Kat. I've gotten. She mostly does her own machinimas, but I've gotten her to do a few. And Lila doesn't really seek it out. Like, she tends to only do them if it's me making them. So,
You're forgetting one person. You're forgetting Kat. She's also looking for voice acting.
didn't I say Kata? I feel like I said Sophie,
No, you
Kata,
said-
then
No, you said Sophie, Saf.
I probably
Kat.
was thinking it in my head and then not saying. Because yeah, Kata is she's been getting a lot of work now, which I'm happy to see.
I'm gonna use your name to lure people into my auditions.
I'm okay with this. As I am producing it, so technically I am part of it. So
Correct.
that's something I think I'm really getting into doing too, though, is just producing other people's content.
Mhm.
Like I've been oh, what was that?
Oh, it was the bot. The bot
Okay.
left.
Because like
He got tired.
I've now been doing it for you with Oda and Salas. I think that was my first producing of somebody else.
I mean, let's be honest, it's still the Shattered Crown, so I mean, but whatever. Yeah, it does count, I guess.
Yeah, and then I have started doing it for Ray
Apple too.
with his Splash superhero stuff. I even wrote and now casted that project, but he's gonna direct and film it, edit, and it's gonna go up on my channel. But I've also like produced his other content. Like I feel like I do well looking over other people's stories and then telling them where it should go, or like what they can do different to make it better or stuff like that. I feel like I do that better for other people than I do for myself. Like for example, I've been doing it with Apple now when I was helping him with his new universe. Like I'm getting so many ideas from just listening to what they have so far, kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, I can go here, and there. I wish it was that easy for when I'm, for example, writing Crimes of Aloria now.
Oh god, yes.
Like I wish it was that easy.
I mean, you're getting there. No?
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of that is because I'm actually have to come up with it too. I'm not bouncing off anything.
It's funny though how the Shattered Crown started as your like childhood fantasy. Now there's like 10 new stories waiting to be like filmed and stuff.
And you
It's
never
insane.
know more
Ooh, I like
past
this house.
How about more past stuff, Brygor? How about a series on I mean, what? Yeah.
Inven, oh god.
How about more stories on the Death On?
They're,
We need more Death On stories.
they will be involved in the sequel though, I think.
But
if I
wait
remember
a
correctly.
minute. If I do that, then I have to speak more Death On.
If Inven still lives.
I mean, Invir's actually, I'm pretty sure she's like quite still was like.
Well, you don't know
actually
in what
technically.
time the sequel takes place though.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Could as well be about 100 years into the future.
Invir's just got a walking stick that has like a chicken head on it.
think-
Yes, children.
How old would Invir probably be in
How
Shadow
old
Crown?
is it? Yeah, how old is she?
I'm trying to imagine.
see
Like
what she's
Scott
like
is
without the makeup.
Scott is like 40s, 50s.
I don't think they care about age.
I don't think,
no,
yeah,
but trying to like, so that's him, and then her.
I always
She's,
imagine her as being quite young, actually.
Yeah, but like probably 20s.
Yeah. I'd say probably, let's go along with, let's say she's now 23. Totally not my Let's say 23.
Okay, so 23 at the end of Shadow Crown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta use my
Yeah,
big
Yeah,
brain now.
okay, she wouldn't be that old, never mind.
She would be.
No, I'll whoop your ass with my walking stick though.
No, 30, 40. Oh, she would be in her 60, 70 years old. Which is
Oh
quite
my
old.
god.
It's quite old.
I'll still kick you in.
Kashi!
Just old Granny Invir just coming after you with a walking stick, like I'm going.
Have
to
you
kick
sacrificed today, son?
Sacrifice.
Grandpa sexy Deathborn priest. in his bed like a plant.
He's like, oh, I remember that woman. who came and killed our warrior. Yeah, that was a good sacrifice.
That was one sweet sacrifice.
Sovra never came though. We must do better.
Oh, Sabron, come back!
Come back, Sovra.
Why are we making fun of that, Steven?
Saf, we are age buddies,
Oh?
says Jess. I
Yeah!
realized I didn't say who it was.
Yeah, I turned 23 in September.
Who's gonna be my age
September
buddy?
child.
I'm a child. I'm
Wait,
a
how
big
old
child.
are you again, Simon?
I am 19.
What?
Child.
Yes.
You're 19?
Yes.
What?
I said that like I've already told you like 1,000 times. I can't believe you still.
I
keep
thought you
thinking
were
that.
like up in your 20s, like 23,
Oh,
24
God, no.
something.
What the fuck, no. I am but a young soul, baby. Yes.
You youngling.
Oh yes. The mind
Okay, I
of
don't
a
think you can
50-year-old
write
guy.
Shadow Crown anymore.
Wow. Oh no, I'm 4
And then
years
you
younger
hear a
than
knock on
Jessica.
the door.
Oh, God.
FBI, open up.
I'm a fucking baby now. Cry, cry.
Simon, you're a child, says Jess.
My child?
No, you're
Oh,
a child.
I'm a child. Oh, funny.
That's funny. I thought you were older.
The body of a child, the mind of a 50-year-old man. That's
I mean, I would have said you were like 24.
no.
No, you are not.
No. You're the traitor.
This makes you even less evil.
Oh yes. Young people cannot be evil.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Are you sure about that?
That was the whole
Out
point.
of young people I know who are evil?
That was the point, Saf. Please.
I think immaturity is evil.
No, yes.
We're just big kids. That's basically it.
I don't want to be a
Wait,
big kid.
you're saying you're
But
immature.
Brygo, you get to play with big Legos and dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll be a kid.
No, this is just my excuse for continuing to play with my toys.
Oh, definitely. Aye.
Rosargo and Sovra and the Bionicles.
Bionicles.
God, I
That's
remember-
my childhood. I loved
Yeah.
Bionicles.
That's what
I mean, I was
Rosargo and Sovran was.
Yeah, I know.
And take a guess who Alistair was.
Oh, I can't remember the names.
Oh, you should know this one.
I
What
don't
is a
know.
big fantasy franchise?
Oh, you're not talking about Bionicles.
Nope.
Aragorn.
Yep.
I thought so.
You can literally see the Aragon template in his character.
I can see the Aragorn toy I think you posted it like the photo.
Yeah, I
on
used
your-
the actual toy
Yeah.
in the 19-year-old story.
Yeah. In the video, I remember that.
I found the exact one. And let's see. I think Abigail and Charlie, they were some Jurassic Park toys. Like I think Abigail was the I forget her name. The woman in Jurassic Park.
There's a lot of
What,
women
you
in
mean the
Jurassic
one
Park.
Okay, wait. Oh wait.
Are you talking about a dinosaur or a human?
The human.
Sure,
You know
he was a
the
velociraptor.
main female character in Jurassic Park.
I can't remember any of the names.
But you remember her, right?
Is she blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I remember her.
Yeah, I think it was a toy of her, and she was Abigail.
Wasn't she like the mom of the two children?
No,
Or am I just
no,
You're
she was
thinking
she
of
was just together with Alan Grant.
Ah, yeah. All the characters that I've come up with, except for the villain, well, antagonist, not really the villain, and Odin Cells are completely new,
Mhm.
just out of my mind.
Ooh.
You hear that knocking at your door? That's the Seeker coming to get you. Watch out.
Let's see if you can. You guys do the secret noise?
Rawr.
No.
I don't have a bottle to blow in.
No, okay. I have no idea how Robert made those noises.
He's inhuman, that's how he did it.
Yeah.
I remember first time he did it, I literally threw away my headset because it was so uncomfortable to listen to. I'm like, I do not want this in my ear. And then I was like, perfect, we should record that. But it's a noise I've only heard him do. But I guess like nobody else goes around going.
I hope not. Imagine just shopping in the mall and
Yeah, so they have the
guy
secret
standing
noises.
next to you.
That in the background, like,
There's like a guy standing behind you leaning. You're like,
You okay there?
oh shit.
Is this when I start to build up my zombie apocalypse supply?
Oh.
Yeah. It's hard to imagine what you would do in a Knights of Frost kind of situation.
I would die probably.
Like, imagine you are one of the people that are stuck in this Knights of Frost world. Like, because like, how do you, like, you can't really react because
It just happened out of
you
nowhere.
can't take action is what I mean, because everything is happening to you. Everything is out of your control.
I think I would die. to
Yeah,
be
most
honest.
people are just trying, you know? Like, they're just trying to survive. And nobody knows what the fuck is going on.
I don't know. I get the feeling I would be a police officer.
Named
Don't know where I
Simon.
got that. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know where I got the idea from. My wife would probably die.
I like your scenes. I've already filmed some of your first scenes.
Hey, sweet. First scenes? Oh my god. They're not my first scenes.
Safi had a long running character in this series.
Yeah. But she died in the like first scene.
Yeah. No, well,
Yikes.
same episode.
Same.
Don't go dancing with Vincent.
are you sure it wasn't the other way around?
Bobby's girl. Bobby says.
Oh yeah,
girlfriends
Bobby
always
can't have
end up
girlfriends,
dying.
can he?
Yeah,
They always end up
have
dying.
girlfriends apparently. Poor Bobby. Rygo, what have you done? All the characters Bobby has played so far have not allowed to be able to girlfriend.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, for the good voice actor that Bobby is, he doesn't do a lot of voice acting, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because
Well-
like, he's an amazing voice actor.
Yeah, but he does a lot of live streaming now and live roleplay with
Yeah, I know.
Roll with me and all that stuff, which he's getting a lot more attention for than I think than if he did like voice acting,
Yeah,
which I'm happy for him for that.
Yeah, definitely.
And like, yeah, I remember when he talked to me about joining Roll with me, right before I started, he was talking about like, oh, he knows people that take part in this get a lot of fan art, and he was so excited to see what he would get. And the amount of awesome
Yeah.
art he has gotten since then, it's insane.
Definitely. I've seen a lot of those. It was amazing.
I'm very happy for him. He deserves it.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Damn, we start our own D&D group. I want fan art.
The second I knew the second I mentioned the fan art stuff, like, D&D, huh?
Yeah, I've got tabletop simulator.
I'm already in one.
Oh, God damn it, Saf. No fucking fan art for you.
I mean, I could get fan art. Yeah.
That's true. But you don't
I
stream
mean,
it, though.
I play a tabaxi, cat person. I love her to bits.
Actually, why we could do that just for a stream, like a one-shot campaign. That would be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we have done the in-game D&D
Oh, I
stuff.
love doing the. I do like doing the in like Minecraft kind of version of it.
Yeah.
I have never done that before. I have no
Yes, you
clue what
have.
you're talking- I have?
Or at least you were there when we have done them. You remember Bird King?
Oh, Bird King. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we were doing it then.
But that's... How is that D&D?
Well,
That's just
it's like,
roleplay.
well, yeah, but it's like the idea came from D&D. It's just a simpler version, like where you have like an action and roll and blah blah blah. It's not like it's not fluent roleplay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it came from when Bragger used to do it on another place.
Oh,
Like,
look at that. Jessica's a DM. What a
Oh.
coincidence. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
What? I really do miss doing those things. Just the fun of it.
Wonder chest, let's go.
Wonder chest 2.3.
2.0 actually.
I really want to do the Wasteland roleplay just in Minecraft.
Yeah.
But we need a map for it, and I'm also doing this already.
I don't know. Quite honestly, I would just go for this roleplay then, for this map.
Hmm.
Cause
I mean,
like-
we're gonna do that no matter what. Like,
Well, yeah, I
How about
know.
this?
even if we
Brago.
had done the other one, we'll still do this one.
Oh, look at that. Jessica would love to do a one-shot campaign.
How about this, Bragger? We somehow transport them over into TSC. They end up being turned into humans.
Oh
Some of
god.
them get turned into death zones. some of them get
Farouk would
turned-
not be in this world. Can you imagine that little fucker just rolling around in the barrels of Babylon?
The thing is, we've made those barrels like hollow. Like, oh, they finally have a purpose. You just see Farouk rolling around.
Oh, I think my character would love Landry.
Oh, oh god. Hmm.
Chaos, chaos.
See.
I'm gonna go live upon. I'm gonna make a moon, and I'm gonna live upon my moon.
I think there's already a moon in the Shadow Crown. Don't worry about that one.
I'm gonna live upon that moon then, and
A
make my
second
kingdom.
moon.
I'm gonna have my
What?
shadow
That's
people
no
with
moon.
me. That's no moon. That's a fox.
That's no moon.
Squeak.
I've actually never done D&D before. I've been in 2 parties already, but they ended up not happening, and I was so disappointed.
I've done it like once or twice.
Cause I've got like 3 characters, and they all
But-
ended up being scrapped.
But like whenever we did actual D&D, I don't know, I just always would get bored, sadly.
It all depends on the DM a little bit and how fluent it goes.
Hmm. I don't know. Like I don't like working on stats and stuff.
Oh no, that's
Like
oh,
I
that's
don't like
disgusting.
thinking about them. I just want to get to the roleplay. I want to interact. And like,
Mhm,
but I feel like that's
exactly.
more like the actor in me, though. Like I just want to act.
That also depends on your DM, as far as
Hmm.
as far as I know about it.
I mean,
Fair
I
enough.
love roll with me.
Because there's like a lot of DMs that like concentrate on
Especially
the
the
fighting and stats and all that shit.
Mm.
But then you have the roleplay DMs who like concentrate on the story, the roleplay, the interaction with the surroundings and whatever. And of
Brago,
course
what's the one
stats will
that
still
Rob
matter,
used
but
to do?
I mean not the most important.
What's that?
Or I don't know. Which one is the one that Rob did?
That Rob did?
Yeah. On tabletop.
You mean Eurorealms?
Yes, Eurorealms.
Yeah.
I've played a few campaigns of that, and I find that very fun as well.
Mhm. We
I mean,
did that,
yeah.
didn't we?
Yeah, we did that. Like, yeah, you have to like set up your character, but like after
No, but
that,
that's
like,
fun
once-
though,
Yeah.
because it's not a bunch of D&D's stats have felt like paperwork, while Eurorealms setting up a character has felt like setting up a character in a game.
Isn't Realms just D&D?
Yeah,
Or is that not the
it
same?
is. It's like D&D on tabletop with different rules, I guess.
I mean, I gotta be a succubus in one campaign.
I'm always that one
That was
character
fun.
that ends up with a ton of charisma, but the other stats just suck dick. So I'm like super weak, not quite intelligent,
It's okay,
No.
Egg. We'll carry you.
not really fast. But hey, I can convince people to do stuff.
Basically a low-key character.
Yup.
Okay. I made pregnant characters for players
Oh,
before.
pre-gen characters.
I'm like, what? You made people have pregnant characters? I'm like, what?
Euros.
Basically, just
The
make
pregnant
Simply
character.
by asking them to provide a backstory and what they want to do. Okay.
Well, it's been decided then. We will do a one-shot D&D with Jess as our GM.
Is it gonna be in Minecraft though?
If we all have tabletop, we should use tabletop.
I'm
Or-
pretty sure most of us have a table.
Or what's that one site called?
Roll with
also-
me?
Yeah, roll with me.
No, that's.
Oh wait, no, wait, that's the stream. No, it's
No,
roll 20.
no, roll 20. Roll with me. God damn it, I'm like not with it right now.
Bobby comes out of the corner. What?
Hello?
Hello?
Table.
I mean,
I actually want to use tabletop because Bregar gifted it to me like a while ago, and I've
Why
never
did I
really
gift it
used
to
it.
you?
Because
you want
I was
Because we were all like planning
Yeah,
at
I
some
think
point to
so.
play on it somewhere. Never
No,
play.
I was like
I don't
2
like
years
playing
short,
Monopoly.
and you were like, "Oh, I'll give it to you," and I'm like, "Wait, no." But you did it anyways.
Yeah, if we do
Sounds
tabletop,
like something I would do.
Yeah.
I just can't do Sundays sadly because Sundays are those are D&D.
Whenever I set up an event on Sundays, I just hear a bunch of D&Ders reeing at me in the corner.
You just get me like no.
Well, now we
Take
will
me
do
with
Saturday, and now we have an excuse to not show up at their events. Oh, let's do mini games on Saturday. Ha! No, D&D. Ha.
Mm. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
For some of
I
the
need to
roofs,
stop my
guys, if we can like go over and then chop them up a little bit. Like what is this? This is spruce. Then we add some blocks or something like just to roughen them up a little bit.
The problem with me though is that I have school during the week, and that sucks. So during
During
a
the weekend?
No, weekdays, not
Okay.
weekends. So like on weekdays, I wouldn't be able to stay up long. So, like Wednesday, for example, I do have free in the afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
but not till quite late. Which sucks, but that is the reality of the situation.
I mean, it's life, yeah.
Yeah. I would love to do D&D though. Ugh. As long as, just like what Brago said, it's not too much about the stats, more so the roleplay.
Because if we can just do roleplay, because I love getting into characters. I love. Yesterday I recorded the lines with Lauren for the King Solomon film, and we did the scenes together as he plays my brother, and we had a lot of scenes together too. So we just recorded them together, where
that's
we
fun.
just do the scenes like as we would like just talking to each other, and that was so much fun. Like, oh my lord, I want to do more recordings like that. Because like we were actually like acting together.
There's
Hello,
one thing I
Ray.
don't understand about a one-shot campaign though. Like, what's the difference between a one-shot and a normal campaign? Is it
A
like just
normal-
one game or?
Yeah, basically, one shot is basically it doesn't continue. Like
No.
it basically you'll have the story of what GM's done, and then basically you'll get through it.
Mm.
The Joker movies are one
It
shot.
shouldn't be that long. Oh, that's what most of them are.
Predetermined ending, so your choices don't matter. Ew. We're 2019, guys. Every game has multiple endings these days.
Hey, I love those multiple ending games as well.
Yeah, same.
Okay, we're
Pretty
almost done, guys. We have almost done this.
And
My
I
hand
haven't
keeps
written down a
jumping on
single
me.
word on the script because I've been talking to you guys.
Yeah, you might as well just come here and build.
No, because
Really?
I
Hey, take over for me, please. My hand's literally dying on me again.
Yeah,
I
Simon.
would, but I would be so distracted.
Come on, Simon.
I wouldn't do a thing.
Come on. I'll teach you to do some building.
Maybe another time.
Come on.
Fine. But only if you will play D&D with us.
Sure. Okay, so
Okay.
we'll take this one. This is fairly easy.
So, Jess, if you want, you can add all of us to a group chat, and we can figure this out. That's been decided.
Come.
Saf, you're joining too, I assume?
Yes. It depends on the day we choose as well. So be careful.
Saturday, probably.
Okay. So you have this square, right?
I do see the square.
Okay, what is the first thing you do?
Placing pillars in the
Yeah.
corners.
Okay, so you can look at what we have done here. Right?
So, yep.
Yeah, just take the pillar block. And then you build up.
Oh, I don't.
So, what you do with the distancing, right? Is that
Uh-huh.
what I tend to do is like, you either have a gap of 1, you either have a gap of 3, or you have a gap of 5.
Never even. That's the rule
Yeah.
I do know.
So here we see, if we get rid of this line, we go 1, 2, 3, then you can do that. Or you can do 5, so that is 1 in the middle and 2 on each side.
Oh, you're talking about it like that. Okay.
So you see the, so
Yes.
depending on how you want, this doesn't have to be that high of building, so we can do it at 3 gap. And then we just build over.
Okay.
It's so easy to do.
Oh my god, she actually added us to a group chat. Sweet.
Nice.
Wow, I'm learning all kinds of new things.
Mm-hmm.
D&D, building, damn.
Now let's we can do a 4-pointed roof. So we can either do just
How about that? D&D one shots.
like we can do
It
just
doesn't
like
have
this.
to be a one shot, by the way. We can
No,
just-
no.
Right?
It's not just one. It's like it can be like over and like different
Actually,
'Cause
we'll
now
do
that I
2
see-
different roofs on each side, like so.
multiple ones.
Oh, wait, how do you have 2 different roofs?
No, you do that.
Oh yeah, okay. Of course, I knew that. I knew
Mhm.
that. To be fair, I like more complex characters, so maybe a one shot isn't the best thing for me.
Okay, you were doing it a little bit complicated. All you have to do is like this.
I
Okay.
mean,
But so for the sides, we'll do a little bit more curved. Okay.
oh god, curves. Jeez, this is getting complicated. Rhaegar is the best teacher, guys.
Mm-hmm.
If you need some help with your projects, don't call him, because I'm using him.
You see there? Now we're using like the way if you want to, let's say a more dramatic curve, right? Or like a more natural curve. I will go 1, 2, 3, 2.
But that's not what we're doing.
No, we're doing 1, 2, 2, 1. And then we can start to connect these.
Oh, you have to connect all of these?
No. The
Oh.
tops. So from
The
here to
tops.
the other.
Of course. Of course. How could I not know?
Now, let's do the walls.
The walls. That would be sandstone,
I
think.
We have been
No?
using wood for some of the walls.
Well, some of them.
Most of them actually. Like so, let's
Oh.
take the dark oak for example.
Planks, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And
Just fill everything in.
this is a fairly big house, so I would actually indent. Like most of the houses we have done like this now, right? Just a flat wall and just add some windows. But since this is a big one,
Ah, okay.
I want an indented one.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Then we just build that up.
Oh, fuck.
So this is gonna be a little bit more detailed than the other ones, but you get to learn from
Oh, of
it too.
course.
So
Give me the hardest house to build. Ah.
yeah,
That's-
I'm building it with you. Calm down.
That's what working with Rhaegar is like.
Wow.
Tap. Okay.
Wait. Oh, okay. I'm not doing it right here.
Fill that in.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay. Then we got that. Then we want the roof on here too, so let's just fill in this
Oh, that's oak wood.
Yeah, well, it's just gonna be underneath the stairs and all that stuff. It's just easier for us to build on this.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I'll do this side.
Is it like that? Yeah. Man, I'm excited for my script. I'm excited for the D&D now. I'm learning how to build. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Can today
then
get
you're gonna-
any better, guys?
Then you're gonna be learning Blockbuster, so you can make your machinimas.
Oh god, yes. I would never have imagined that I would ever create a machinima.
I'm
Right
act-
one, yes.
I was
probably.
actually surprised you wanted to make a machinima, and then even more surprised when you said you wanted to do like a full-on season.
Yeah, because
It's a lot of work, and that's a lot of
I
filming
know.
and editing and all that.
I know. I know how long it took to finish the Shattered Crown. I was
Mhm.
dead. Well, I
Okay.
was there for the whole thing, but
Oh,
big part of it, at
wouldn't
least.
you say most of it? Half of it?
Yeah.
I
Maybe?
think Safi, you're the one. You and Pillow are the
Yeah.
ones that have been here the longest.
Me, Pillow, and I'm pretty sure Mika.
Was Mika at the very beginning?
I can't. My brain doesn't work.
I don't think Mika was at the very beginning, but he
Inven-
was early.
Inven
He
was there.
was sure early.
Inven was there like from season 2?
Yeah,
1?
season 2.
And I was there from season 3.
Because I
You
remember.
You
What?
had the bunch of crazy body actors who were like, body acting Braga, body acting Braga, body
Yeah.
acting.
It's crazy looking back at season 1 and seeing the battle at the end of the season, which is like over 30, maybe 50 people. Not
You got that many people to
Yeah,
body?
yeah. That was body
How did-
actors.
How did that ever happen?
I have no clue how. I
Who were
managed it.
those people? They deserve a medal.
Like, we got that many people to do like the battle scene.
Because like I
think-
remember that we had a lot of trouble getting enough body actors for season.
I think it was a lot of the people from like when Lom was around as well. Like,
Yeah, like I
when
didn't know
everyone
all
was
those people
interactive with Lom.
because like we had like people that were there. We told them like, here, call out to anyone you know, like just bring them on the server, like here, give them the skin and tell them to come. But it's the same with the LOM videos we did too, like the monster battles. Like that was maybe up to 100 people,
Yeah.
probably.
But we did use the NPC mob season 3 though
Yeah,
a few times.
yeah, that big battle where Inven is like one woman teaming like the Alliance soldiers.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
my
just
hand
building
is
now. I forgot to
moving.
like talk to you about this. So, where are you? Come here. Do you see what I've been doing here?
You've been placing staircase.
Yeah. Okay, so for the top one here, come to this side.
Yeah, I'm here.
So top here, just do the jungle stairs here.
The hallway?
Yeah.
Oh, oops. By the way, guys, leave a like, obviously.
Yeah, leave a like for Simon's amazing building skills he's getting.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Okay,
that is what is happening.
now you're getting a situation here.
Oh god. Oh
what
god.
What do you think you're gonna do here? Move on to something else. Okay.
Oh wait, what were you talking about? Oh,
Well-
you just place
Well,
planks
you
here,
see
right?
here.
Like on this side,
Yeah.
you just do this.
Yeah, you place planks to like make it go
There
down.
is- there are some things I do know, Breaker, about
Mm-hmm.
building. Let me just make that clear.
But you see here, it's not denting out.
No. Wait, what?
On the
Oh.
other side, it's denting out.
Wait. I'm confused now. Holy shit.
You see here?
Did I make a mistake or not?
No, you haven't done it yet. You see
Oh.
how see how this sticks out?
Yeah, I do know. I do see how this sticks out.
Yeah.
So?
Yeah, it needs to stick out on the other side too.
I know, but... Okay.
Excitement. I've been here almost the entirety of the time, but watching In the Wings. In the Wings? What?
Do you mean the shadows?
Shadows.
In the shadows.
In the shadows we
In the
rove.
Shadows.
Honestly, I'm quite excited for that D&D because Jessica's a beautiful DM. She's so good. Like, we played on the roleplay server for a long while, and her DM skills are admirable, if I do say so myself.
I've never done D&D with Jess, but I know D&D is like her thing. Like I fully expect her to be really good at it.
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
need some interesting characters.
Okay, tell me when you're done with the roof.
Oh, okay.
I'll just start on the other building, so just continue doing that.
Okay, this goes out 3 blocks. Yikes. I think I'll be a warlock because that's nice and edgy.
I'm gonna go with being a druid again. I love being a druid. Transforming into things.
Can I ride you again?
Oh, we have 5 houses left. Also, I've not been responding to skill because we've been.
Oh. Sorry for wasting your time. Ugh.
I've heard Negan we talked about. So excited for all the new TSC stuff. Yes. Us.
Yeah, same.
Me too.
I never thought I'd get that into the Shattered Crown, honestly.
Me neither.
But
I'm
it did.
glad you're actually like I would say as invested as I am.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Because that's the point where this becomes a world, right? When there's more than one person working on it. But let's see.
Odin's also my babies. I'm happy they can be a part of your universe.
I'm happy I suggested it. One of my
yeah.
best ideas so far.
Yeah, that all happened because of the what was it again?
I challenged you to do like a what
Yeah.
if.
What if they are in because you had that whole story wouldn't be possible in the Shattered Crown because it has to do with magic and all that shit. So your challenge was like, how would that translate into a realistic setting?
Oh, that just reminds me of when Apple seriously suggested androids.
In the Shattered Crown.
That was the moment of like, yeah, you don't know this world very well, do you?
No, he doesn't. Well, he did.
But I think he does now, though, which is nice.
I think I'm doing it the right way. I'm not sure, but I think so.
Let's see. Let me come and judge.
I will be the judge of that.
Yeah, so far so good. Do you think Fables is gonna be better than Rebecca?
To be fair, I haven't read that much of it has changed so many times that I hardly
Don't you know the
what's going
base
on.
of the story though?
Yeah, I do with the I'm not gonna spoil too much, but with the princess and kind of shit. But yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting. Better than Rebecca. I mean, story-wise, it'll probably be better, but I mean, it's a larger story, of course, so that makes sense, kind of.
Do you think it lessens the impact of the story because it's quote-unquote prequel or it takes place before?
No, definitely not. Because I don't think it had an impact on the Shattered Crown, right? Like the main series, it wasn't really that. At least not directly connected.
No.
Oh, damn, what the fuck am I doing? I don't think it takes off the. No, I think it doesn't have anything to do with that.
Oh yeah, Egg. Jess was asking, what about you? Like, for,
What about me? Sorry, I'm not looking in the chat because I have to build. I
for
was forced to build.
for a class?
I have to get back up and play.
Didn't he say Warlock?
So Seth is a druid. What about? Honestly, I'm still.
Didn't you say Warlock though?
Well, I love warlocks because they're edgy as hell.
Of course.
Who doesn't like a dark wizard, to be honest? But I'm not sure yet. I would probably go warlock, yeah. Or something, or maybe a bard, because I love charisma characters. Yeah, maybe bard, and the College of Beauty.
Mhm.
Wait, hold on. I'll just send Jess a little character sheet because I think I still have it from last time. It's one of my bard characters. He's fucking amazing. It's Dragonborn bard, and he's obsessed with beauty. He's so vain. It's like incredible. Is that it? Oh god, I have 2 of them. Let me have a look. Your building will have to wait, Brega.
It's okay.
You have the sheet and the chart, but I don't know which is which.
It wouldn't work doing TSC D&D, right?
Actually, I'm pretty sure it would probably.
That would work, but the problem is that Jess would have to know about the Shadowcraft world, of course.
I was just thinking, like, because like when you with all the classes and stuff like that, like druids and so on.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You'd have to kind of, unless you want a really realistic setting.
Can't you do a realistic setting in D&D?
Well, yeah, but that would take a lot of the fun away, because no magic, no magical items. It would probably work, but it wouldn't be the same. You wouldn't be able to do crazy shit with spells. But it would probably work.
I wouldn't do that anyways. But, yeah.
Oh wow, what are you? What class would you be?
I don't care about magic and stuff like that. So
What?
I
There's
just-
super. There's like magic that's super.
I just care about character. That's all I care about. I
Yeah,
just
of
want to
course.
play and
But
fun
the
character.
way you use spells can also be part of
I
your
think
character.
Briber would want to be like someone that has like probably a pet raptor.
Because this, for example, this bard Dragonborn, he's like super vain, and he has this spell because he's in the College of Beauty, I think it is. Or is that it? I can't remember.
Yeah,
the
but
name.
then like I think that like
Anyways.
it comes with why I don't like stats and all that stuff, because I have to remember it.
Well, yeah, it's on your character sheet though. You can look it up anytime.
Yeah, but
And there's like this one spell where you can choose 4
I'm so
creatures.
confused.
and
You
just
don't play
entrap.
D&D. Well,
Yeah,
how do you
but that's-
know and do all this stuff then?
But because I was setting up a few characters for
Oh.
a D&D game I was gonna play, but it never happened. So
Oh.
that's why I have it.
The mighty legends of D&D games that never happened.
Yeah, exactly. The 3rd fucking time.
For
Hold
me,
on.
it's all
It
the
happens.
ancient machinimas that never happened.
The fall or the jump or whatever. What was it
The
again?
dive that happened.
The
I did
dive.
it.
I know, but I still don't understand what's happening.
That's what's great about the dive. Nobody knows what is happening.
That's not great.
It's not great.
I haven't watched it since the first time I saw it. That's a long time ago.
I mean, yeah, it's really confusing. That's the point. Like it's
God damn it! I
I just wanted to experiment with literally everything being metaphors.
You should have a look at the sheet I uploaded, Jessica, if you can.
Jessica,
Jessica!
get off the floor, Jessica.
Wait, what? Wait,
It's a
did I
bit-
do something wrong here? No. No, I didn't.
It's a video that Robert did once, back when he used to do like little mini skits on YouTube. He made a video called Jessica, and he's just sitting there doing like random things, like he's at a rave, and then suddenly he's like stops and he starts yelling at somebody at the floor, which is Jessica. Get off the floor, Jessica! You're ruining it. You're ruining everything. Get off
How-
the floor.
How about a Big City 2.0, Brian?
No! Big city TND, boys.
D&D.
By the way, I don't understand what to do. Rhaegar, come and help.
Yep.
Because it doesn't look symmetrical, and then that confuses me. Like this part of that's not
Wait,
right.
why is this different?
This is not right. Correct, right? Because this has to match this side or not.
Right? It's supposed to be like
Oh,
that.
is that how? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, my mistake.
Now that's up.
Yeah, my mistake. I did not see.
I think that's why I named her Jessica in the show too. Was because of that video thing.
You named Jessica in the show?
What?
Oh no.
No, I named the character Jessica.
Yeah. Steven's mother.
Yes.
Mother?
Oh,
Hello, mother.
Hello, mother.
Forget the past.
Oh god, don't trigger me. Kill it if you have to.
Kill it if you have to, but don't actually, because you're a pussy.
No, and then go back because you're not selling enough toys. Goddamn Disney, why?
Disney, I love you, but no.
Disney, do you love me? Yes, but actually no.
I love your money though. I love your wallet.
Disney, do you like the old characters? No, but we do.
This is Bragar, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Oh my god.
No.
Imagine. The Cheddar Crown.
Hey Disney,
owned
do
by
you wanna buy Cheddar Crown?
Would you sell it? If they came here and they offered you like a bunch of, like a lot of money, like a lot of it, to just buy the concept and everything related to it. Like how, and you would be the George Lucas in this situation.
Considering
sell it?
how much he has, from my understanding, yeah, no, it's confirmed. He hated what they did with it.
Well, we don't know what they would do to the Shark Crown though, but imagine if they offered it.
No.
Without you knowing what they would do to it.
I don't want to. I'm trying to hold my tongue because I don't want to say what I was gonna say.
Sappy
there.
is gonna get going again. We literally had this like discussion before we started streaming.
I am triggered.
Yeah, okay, but really though, would you sell it? Like not knowing.
Do you think I
taking the
should
risk?
have? If they came to me, do you think I should?
Personally, I would never. You would sell Odin sell too.
Don't sell your soul to them, Brygar.
I would kill you if you did that, but
But it's like,
I
think about it though. The thing it's like the money is good. Like you could have your life in order with money. You wouldn't have to worry about money again.
if they would let me direct it, I would definitely take
So
the offer,
who made this house? Well, I did. I didn't finish it.
But would you sell it?
It's so hard to say because I'm instantly thinking
Oh,
the chances of me ever doing something as major as, like, say, for example, Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings with Shadow Crown is so tiny.
Mhm.
If Disney bought it, they could do something, right?
Mhm.
So they decided, like, me not doing anything with it, or Disney doing something with it.
Mhm.
Then it,
And then
be-
it becoming a flop.
I mean, chances they can like fuck it up and like definitely not do what I want because then they're gonna be like corporate people like saying like, well, we think it should be like this.
Mhm. Like completely ruining Rosargo and all the characters you've worked so hard for.
Mhm.
Imagine.
Like I
The
think
thing is, I feel so bad. For
Oh my
them,
god, the Shadow Crown
like,
episode.
make something like
The
that,
Sorgo
and
and
then
the
watches as
shadows.
their creation gets like destroyed.
I've waited so long.
I think the best situation would have been if Shadow Crown got big on its own,
Oh,
or
definitely.
like it had like, for example, like say with The Walking Dead, for example, right?
Mhm.
I would say right now they're doing such a good job with that shit, and they're like staying also very true to the comics and all that stuff. If it's big on its own, then it has a higher chance of being good, of being honored more correctly afterwards if it gets bought.
Mhm.
But if it's them taking it and doing something with it, then I don't think it would be the same.
Did you ever do like something with film in school?
With film?
Yeah, like
No.
something film related. Ah, that's a shame. Or is that not something that exists in Norway?
Film school?
Yeah,
Yeah, it definitely exists.
like just in high school.
No, well, I wanted to go into media,
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't allowed. So I got I didn't have good enough grades, so I got tossed into build.
You delinquent. Oh.
Well, you can pull a J.K. Rowling and maintain a percentage of the rights. I did some film things in middle and high school. Oh, cool. How did that go? Like, I've learned most of my film stuff from being in the film community, I should say, or environment. Because I've been in films, I've been on TV, I've been like doing courses, I've like even taught film.
Mhm. There's probably not a lot you don't know that people that go to film schools know. Like, there's not that
Well,
much of.
there's
difference, I
probably a
think.
lot of technical stuff, like
But
with,
yeah.
with editing and
definitely.
stuff like that. I've had to teach myself a lot of it.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah,
because
well,
I got to the point where I don't want to be reliant on other people. I just want to make my own machinimas. I want to make my own music. I want to do everything.
Oh, okay. If it's like that, we'll
I
all just
want
leave.
to break free.
Because like I mentioned it earlier, like all those machinimas that never happened. Like I had this fantasy machinima called Shadefall,
Mm-hmm.
which was gonna be awesome. We had the world and everything and the story. But since I wasn't the one filming it, I was like just pushing other people to do it for me. It never happened because
Mm-hmm.
things. The best chance of something happening is when you yourself taking the initiative to, or
That's
take
something you always
initiative
say.
or responsibility for
Yeah.
your own work.
Yeah, exactly.
You're the only one reliable for things happening.
Oh, thank you for saying that, Breaker. I appreciate it.
I still bug the living shit out of you though to do it.
Well, I mean, I have school. Jeez.
Yeah, but you're still gonna do it. Free.
Yeah, I am gonna do it. Those characters are my babies, just like how the Shadow Crown is your baby. But by God, I will create a character so interesting that Resorga will fucking shit his pan.
We'll see about that.
Oh, definitely. You just wait.
Yeah, I will wait. A
Okay.
very long time.
Okay. No.
It was
I'm
very
not aiming
fun
to
and
be like that or something.
editor most of it. Well, learning editing is
Yeah.
very, very important.
What's up?
Voila.
Nothing's up. We're
Building.
streaming actually.
Oh, what are
Um,
you streaming?
Also agree with Brayer. What do you agree with? The responsibility thing?
Yeah.
We're doing the time lapse, so we're just building.
But like, I'm not really aiming to like do something
Nice.
better than Rosago, for example, because it's just
That's
not
what you
the
just
same.
said.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just joking.
So
It's like just it's not the same, so it's not something you can put next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
how is
As
the
long as they fucking remember it, because if they don't, I will cry in my sleep.
how's the status with Nibby or no? Who
No,
hosts
I
the
haven't heard
server?
anything news. So everything is fine right now.
What?
Awesome.
Did something happen I do not know of?
No, it's just some behind the scenes stuff.
Okay, if you say so.
Nothing.
I
to
still
that.
want those schematics uploaded though, because those are very important addition to the city.
No, have you messaged him again about it?
No, I will now.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do it then.
You know what's important to Orba?
I mean-
Orba, and it's not there either.
Orba?
Wait. That's not what I remember the palace to look like. Wasn't there like plants?
What?
This is a palace, right? Can you?
Yeah.
Well, don't TP me. But where are the plants? I remember there
We
being
haven't built them
plants.
yet.
Wait, weren't there plants in the screenshot?
No, that's
Oh, that's
screenshot of Babylon,
Oh,
which we are basing Babylon off.
it does look very similar. Yes.
Hello, Minisaf.
Oh, hey sis.
Oh, the temple of the
Oh,
mother.
the demon has appeared, has it?
I cannot hear the word mother anymore.
Mother.
It's like it's like. Let me just get my script up and Control
The
F
amount
and
of
just
time.
type mother. 54 times. 54 times, dear mother.
I feel like in every scene there's at least said once.
But yeah, they're religious people. They're
Very religious.
They're desperate times.
They're like challenging the Death Horns at this point.
Well, I mean, at least you can understand what they're saying.
Mardur Kashi.
Like, I imagine how we curse with religious shit. They would not. Well, they would not say "God damn it," because
Are they gonna stop?
it's not like they call their god God. So
Are
I
they gonna
figured.
stop cursing and death on at us and making it so we want to murder them more?
I need to come up with some Death Horn cursing.
Because like,
Oh no, we have Dwa.
Dwa.
oh Dwa, you
Dwa.
fool, Dwa.
You Dwa.
Dwa.
Because like,
Hey, Brigar,
Yeah.
would you mind me attaching some buildings
yes.
What do you mean attaching to what?
to make attached buildings?
Yeah, sure.
Because whenever a character curses, they just say,
Also,
Uh,
what
"No, by the mother," or
was that?
Bind
Dear
them
mother.
up. What the heck?
"No, by the mother," not by them up.
Bind them up, guys.
Okay,
what
so,
Tie them up,
texture pack was
boys.
it?
Excalibur.
Oh, I have that. Okay.
It should be automatic on the server.
Yeah, the purple was strange.
By the way, Jess, was it for the bards? It's the College of Beauty, right? Or am I just completely
Okay.
wrong?
Are you ready to do more building, Simon?
I think we only have like one-ish building that's
I think we've got all
yeah,
of
we
them.
almost got them all done. Unless you want to go around.
What do you
fixing
mean?
some buildings
Actually,
up.
oh, I think that's all of them. There's none left.
Who's time lapsing it?
I am.
Brago.
Wait, but
Should
you're
I-
building yourself.
Yeah.
Where's the camera for the time lapse? Where did you put
Yeah.
it?
No, I'm gonna put it in the replay menu afterwards. I'm gonna save this now and then I'm gonna fly around what we have done.
Yes, save it,
Wait, you
Brago.
can't do that.
So
Yeah.
I can
Oh.
build a giant Brager smell thing. Brager smell
Yeah.
thing like last
hold
time,
on, hold on.
and it will show up.
Where's it?
Mm-hmm.
I just remember that one time when we were filming or building the thing for the battle at the Grand Barracks.
Mm-hmm.
And just inside the Grand Barracks, I had made this ginormous sign that says Brager smells.
Nice.
That
Nice.
Simon.
was- Yes.
Orange.
There's also
Your
near
character
the
will
area,
suffer
actually,
Brager.
a giant
Oh.
sign saying Bragar smells.
Yeah, if you see one of those, it's probably mine.
But I hid it away. Yeah, I made one too, but
Oh, sweet.
somewhere in the water.
Poor
But
Brago get bullied.
I don't
Mhm.
even remember where.
That's what you deserve, Brager. That's why I named that one guard after you.
Is there a problem, Simon?
Oh.
Should we just name
Oh,
the
what,
character
what
Orange,
was my
Brago?
version again in the script?
We shall name the next character
Is there-
Orange in
Yeah.
in memory of Egg.
Ah, come on.
We're not gonna let you live that down, mate.
I just named the character after Brager. I've had enough revenge for one day. It was the captain of the wall who said it, I'm sure. It's like an inside joke, but nobody will probably understand it except for a few.
Okay, Simon.
Ah, is there an issue?
Simon,
Yes, that's me.
come here.
No.
We're gonna detail the walls now.
Detail? Oh, I hate details.
So, can fill this in.
Wait, it's just copy and paste this.
Where do you want the door?
In the center, like a good man.
Okay. Now for a door, I would also add one of these.
Oh, I know.
Or at least.
And I would suggest using the wooden door.
And that means you can have.
Oh wait,
Win-
that's a trapdoor. That's not funny. Are we using spruce doors or?
You can choose.
I see you changed the
spruce.
road a bit.
Yeah.
Spruce is the best.
I kind of like the idea of having like a reddish kind of like main road going through the city. Okay. Then you have like windows.
Ah, it was the College of Glamour Beauty. That's right.
Okay,
Like,
Simon.
my God. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at stuff.
So
What
you can
was
add
it?
windows like this.
All symmetrical, cause why not?
Then
I didn't know you could use your middle mouse button to like
no, it's
copy
really helpful.
blocks. Yeah, I
What?
didn't know
That's
that.
What? That's a noob thing.
Yeah, I know, but I never build.
Oh my god.
Well, not in creative, at least.
How can you be Belgian?
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm Turkish or.
Oh,
or
I'm not gonna
Swedish.
say anything.
Okay, then it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there. What? Yeah, it's up there. Oh, yeah. Whoops.
I forgot what a kegelsneden is.
What?
Simon, you know probably.
A what?
Kegelsneden? Huh?
What are you talking about? In
Then
what
you can
context?
try and do that around the whole building.
The whole building.
Yeah, but you just try and do something different here. Like here where there's the door, you can just actually just build a pillar up on the other sides.
Why do you drink Carlsberg?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Left of you. Your right, basically.
What?
On your wall. There's a sign saying Carlsberg.
Oh, you're looking at the stream.
It's not good.
Yeah, the Tuborg and
I
there's
don't
Carlsberg.
Alright, I'll bring some elixir d'envers with me when I go over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's the best.
You are truly correct, Jess. There's never enough revenge. I love myself a good revenge story. Although they get boring quite quickly. That's
Peace
the only
was never an
motivation.
option.
Peace.
It's like if that's the only motivation your character, it's kinda.
I mean, that was a lot
kinda gets
of
stale after a
characters
while.
on T.
I mean, Rosargo.
Well, I mean, that was not
That's
his
literally
only.
no. That's literally everything about Rosargo is just
Oh,
revenge.
yeah. Okay, yeah, but then he has his personal thingy with Charlie. Was it Charlie? Yeah. Like this little. Could you even call it a rivalry? Like.
It
sort
was
of.
more so a rivalry for her than it was for him.
Yeah. But there's more to it. There's more to it. He does more things than just revenge.
But everything
there's
is
like-
driven by revenge, though.
Yeah, that doesn't.
We need
Yeah, that's not too
Rizargo
bad.
we need to have Rizargo sing "I'm the bad guy."
I'm the
The-
bad
You're
guy.
trying to make me say that Rosargo is a bad character.
Oh, we should have Sophie sing it as Rebecca.
Oh my god,
Rebecca.
yeah.
Rebecca doesn't sing,
I mean, Sophie does.
but Rebecca doesn't.
We just get a bunch of songs for like the characters.
TSC the musical.
Yes.
Oh my god, I would love it in a Shattered Crown musical.
That's
I
what
already
we.
suggested-
That's what we should do for Christmas. Shadow
I
Crown the
suggest-
musical.
I suggested some Disney songs. You remember?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
you have the Death on singing Death on, of course.
No. We have the. How was the? Let me look it up quick. It's in the production chat somewhere.
I feel like Rosargo could do Hellfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Scott could do it too. Actually, when I think about it. No, that he's less about love, I guess.
But I put it down somewhere. But I can't remember what it was.
You can always do Tainted Love for Scott.
Tainted love.
And the 8 would be Scar's song. Be prepared.
Be prepared.
That would be Valiant. Be prepared for the chance of a lifetime.
They still sing it better than the live action Scar.
That wasn't too bad.
I'm pretty sure
Be
anyone.
prepared for sensational
News. It's such a good song, and they.
A shining new era.
Is tiptoeing clearer? Yes.
And where do we feature?
Just listen
listen
to teacher.
Teacher. I know it sounds
And
so
then
dead.
suddenly you get flagged because I don't know why.
And at last I'll be given my due. My dues?
Your juice?
At last I
Yes.
will be given my due.
That's all they needed to do. They needed just to give Scar his juice. He was angry boy. He needed his juice. Nobody thought about that apparently. Poor. No, he needed his Snickers. Like, God, Scar, you're not you.
That's it. So we had Be Prepared for the 8, Hellfight for Rosargo, and Savages for Civil World.
Savages.
Fucking Death Thorns, Savages.
I love the fact that you guys started singing Be Prepared randomly, yes. That's what we do.
Be prepared. I love Disney songs.
Random,
They're
that's
so
what we
catchy.
do.
That's what we do.
Are we done?
Yeah. I'm not
Wait,
done
did
with
you-
the house.
Oh
But I was too busy singing Be Prepared.
yeah, you need to finish this house. I'll Is there anything we can do in this?
Be prepared for sensation.
I mean, we'll do a time lapse where we just fix up the streets at some point.
A shining new era. I can't get it out of my head now. Thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you, Jess.
Oh my god.
Wait, this house is not done.
I'll be prepared for sensation.
And I did this one.
A shining new era. Stupid going near.
Who do you think would sing I Won't Say I'm in Love?
What
Which
movie
one is that
from
even?
again?
That's from Hercules.
I don't know that song.
Meg singing I Won't Say I'm in Love when she's like falling for Herc.
I have never seen that movie actually.
Rebecca with Baron? Maybe?
Yeah, probably. But seeing how
Time
he,
to
how
pull out some Disney songs.
yeah, I want a
Be a man. Who's gonna sing Be a Man?
Be a man.
I guess the closest one is Rebecca again. Yeah, that's it.
I'm
not-
Rebecca's just a
about
Disney
that, yeah.
princess. Clearly.
One of those strong, independent, new age.
I'll make a man out of you. Who would that be?
I will make a woman out of
Make a
you.
man. I feel like Steven could sing that one. For some reason.
Daryl, I will make a man out of you.
Daryl is I'll make a
Uh-huh.
king.
Get some
out
evil
of you."
villain songs as well in this mix.
Who's throwing daggers at me?
I heard daggers being thrown at me as well.
Black Dagger.
Who didn't know? Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil that.
Or Alistair, yeah.
Alistair Highwind, you are a fool. There's like one song in the Hunchback of Notre Dame that would fit my character.
I have a dream.
Mhm.
Freaking
Not my character, my
the song "I Have a Dream" from freaking the
Martin
movie.
Luther King.
No.
What are you on about,
That-
Seth?
I Have a Dream from like I think it's the latest movie thing.
What?
I have a dream. Well, I
From-
got a dream. Tangled,
I have
actually.
a-
Oh, Tangled.
I'm
Actually,
saying
recently
Rapunzel
rewatched that.
because yeah.
Hakuna Matata.
Martin and Lewis season 1.
Hakuna Matata. And then they drown. Yikes.
Tell everybody I'm on my way.
What movie is that again?
For the bear.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. I love that movie.
okay. I think we're done. Okay. Is there a place we can take a screenshot together?
Make way for Aladdin.
Prince Ali.
Mm,
Let me,
yeah.
bizarre.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Shaders.
Make
Everybody wants to
way.
be a chicken.
Make way for Prince Scott. Or King Scott, I suppose.
Where can we best see? Oh, we need to up the render distance for this.
Be prepared for sensational news.
Oh, it's lagging now.
Oh yeah, Hercules 0 to hero.
That would probably be Abigail or Charlie. A shining era is tiptoeing.
Michael Jackson.
Try a little bit higher.
Okay,
got
I
a
stopped.
friend.
I stopped
Friend.
the replay recording, but we're still streaming. I just want to get a screenshot with us and the build.
We are. These are the bare necessities.
No, the bear. Who would be the bare necessities then?
I don't know.
Born maybe. I don't
Just Alistair taking off,
know. Yeah.
just chilling in a boat. These are the high wind necessities.
The thriller.
Thriller night.
Okay, can we see the whole city now? Yeah, we can. Okay.
And know what's gonna save you from the beast above to strike. You know it's thriller. Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer.
A cool
Or something
Trying to
like
find
that.
Brygor. Like, where the heck is Brygor hiding?
Breaker's gonna get copy strike.
That's
I mean,
monetized.
I like. It's like, oh yeah, they're singing this song.
We're singing the song.
The song that will get copyrighted.
Look at them,
Aren't they?
they're not even singing.
We're not singing in the sink.
Have you seen the new Steven Universe movie, Saf?
Yes.
The
I
songs are
like-
fucking great.
I know. I like Spinette.
Ah, she's so cute.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking from the dark.
Well, well, well.
Under the moon.
What do we have here?
You see a sight that
Menagerie.
almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but
Over and
it
over
takes the sound
again.
before you make it. You start to freeze.
Oh, it's well to
As
finally
hard
meet
as you
our
wrap
other
your
friends.
Friend.
And the sad one, what was it called again? Drift Away. Oof.
Yeah.
Even my heart broke at that moment. And I don't have one.
What is the saddest movie you guys have seen?
I don't really get sad with movies usually.
Finding Nemo.
Mhm.
Probably, Dunkirk. no one really died, and well, a lot of people died, but um, just the way they filmed it, realizing that so many people died for nothing during the Second World War.
Oh,
The way it was filmed was so
oh, the
good.
So what? Okay, so there are two different movies for different reasons. So like Les Miserables gets me emotional every time I
Mhm.
watch it. But
What movie?
Les Mis, the musical.
Oh yeah, Les Miserables. Oui,
But
oui.
there's a movie that I have not been able to really fully watch.
And it is.
Mostly because it like hits more close to home because it's about the shooting that happened in Norway, the 22nd
Oh
of
yeah,
July,
the shooting.
where I lost one of my friends, and
What?
that
Where?
that is that movie is really really hard to watch. Like
I haven't actually seen that movie.
just imagine how it was for my friend who got shot that day.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. Yeah.
But that's like different reasons. So that's because like that hits close to home, while the other one is more like the movie makes you emotional.
Mm.
Okay, let's
I'm
see how
not
this
gonna
works.
lie. Usually I do shed a tear when I watch Lord of the Rings.
Oh yes, yes.
That might sound
Oh
cliche as hell.
no,
Like,
I totally agree with you. Lord of
but
the
like,
Rings, the ending.
and especially not only the ending, but like that one scene, for example, where Sam and Frodo are in Gondor, uh, like in the city that's in front of Minas Tirith, when Faramir takes them there. When Frodo's about to give up and Sam gives his speech, that was like, oh, I'm like, oh, whew, because there's still
I'm
things
just
worth fighting for. And
I
I'm like,
can't
oh,
because of all the memes. When I look at the movie, I think of the memes.
Lord
I
of the
just start
Rings memes,
laughing
oh
at
god.
every scene.
I've seen that movie like 1,000
Yeah,
times.
me too.
I will keep watching him because
True,
I
and
love him so much.
Man, we should
always the
rewatch
extended
that again
edition.
soon.
The extended
Lord of the
edition.
Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, extended edition,
Oh
director's
god.
cut.
I know a lot of people don't like The Hobbit. I just liked Hobbit
No,
too.
I don't like it, especially the second movie.
The second movie is a good movie, I think.
Ugh, the
But
dragon
I
dies
liked it.
too
but
quickly.
but the first is kind of meh. The third one is just a mess. It's just a disaster of a movie.
I don't know. I liked it.
It looks
That's just
good, unless we're speaking about the worst possible moment in any moment in Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, anything, is when Legolas is hopping on anti-gravity rocks. That's when I clocked out. I'm like, okay, this is stupid.
Wait, what? Did
Yeah, when he like
I only saw it once because it was a really bad movie, I think.
I loved it. That's just my inner geek. And like, to be fair, they went a little bit too wild with Legolas, but I mean, okay.
I
He
mean,
wasn't
it's
even
good that
supposed to
they
be
had
in
him there. I think that's cool.
There's
I
just
mean,
one thing I don't really like, and that's the inclusion of that lady elf, the she elf, and her story with the dwarf was like, it just felt so forced. I didn't feel anything for her.
Oh, yeah, I'm just looking at the scene. It's indeed, well, quite, well, yeah.
That was like, oh, I'm in prison. Ah, you look cute. We're in love now. What?
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
You were in love with
yeah,
Legolas.
flirt with elf.
It was not even that flirty, to be honest. He just showed her a rock. I was like, oh, I made a
Used that.
promise to my mom.
He
Oh.
Oh,
basically used speech
Simon
100.
sharing love experiences.
He used speech 100, man.
Yeah, definitely. Charisma maxed out.
Okay, can you guys come to me? Just get behind me.
Wait a second.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay, there. This is good. Right here. Just get behind me here.
We're just like, wait.
Just bumping into each other.
And Nameless, you wanna come for this?
But I didn't build.
Come. Come.
Where do I have to be?
Be next to skilled.
Oh, here?
Yeah, that is good. Right there.
Oh, there's a zone.
Okay, let me just take my very
Oh,
special.
he left.
Yeah, okay, awesome.
Oh, he left? Okay. Okay. Can we? Oh, maybe we can stand on the bridge. Is that a good
Oh,
shot?
I see you holding
Yes.
that Naginata, Saf.
Yeah, I'm.
Yo. I won't set foot on this bridge unless
Would
it's in
you
the
like
middle.
to taste my new potion, Simon?
No, red. Oh god damn it, Brago.
What? Oh my! No! Get out of the way!
Can we zoom in a bit?
I just moved you
Oh
aside.
god, no!
Whoops.
I see that fucking face underneath your god.
Nameless, I can't see you behind me. Okay. Very good. Okay, thank you guys.
Oh my god, spoiler for Emilio. Well, guess. Oh, yeah, sweet.
Oh shit. Oh, that's the wrong potion.
Okay, I think we're done awesome here now.
I can just clear the effects, by the way.
Wait,
Doesn't
who
matter.
broadcasted that? Oh, someone went to the bell tower?
Next time,
Is it-
we gotta work on the palace.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The hanging,
But
the hanging
Rhaegar-
garden.
Yeah?
I actually build a whole palace, but I'm not sure if it would fit the style. But
Mhm.
I'm
Probably
waiting
not.
just for Nibbit to upload it so I can show it to you. But it's huge. It's like enormous.
It's ginormous,
It's
guys.
ginormous. But I think you'll like it.
The question is then, where will we put it?
Well, it can be in the same spot.
I think Numero
bit
deserves
bigger.
a big castle. Just saying.
It could
And
be in the
hence,
sky, guys.
and like the entrance is majestic.
Just like Numero.
It's huge. You
Oh,
feel
what-
small in that building.
Okay, well, we'll have to look at it. Do you have screenshots of it?
Yeah.
Could you send some?
Let me go to Google Drive where I keep all my stuff. Mm-hmm.
This is an
Now-
awesome
now-
city. I'm pretty happy.
Now
with
I'm
it.
excited for the D&D 2.
What?
Yeah. And now you'll learn building too.
Wow, so many things.
So
I
now you
do.
can work on ore by yourself too. Instead of
No.
just crying that we're not doing it.
Yes.
You will do it, because I can't do it on my own.
Yeah, we'll do it with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream there though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check in again for when we release the time lapse. Hopefully it works this time. I'm not gonna force quit Minecraft this time and remove the time lapse like a dumbass like I did last time. Anyways, thank you Skill, thank you South, thank you Simon, thank you Nameless for helping out, and Soren too. Soren was there too.